Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil and move with Satan. Righteous treading the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil and move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Poor people see hostility rising daily.
For the so-called civil rights movement, right? There's less doctors, lawyers, engineers for every black, Hispanic, and Native Indian in America today than there was prior to 1964, man. Prior to civil rights, we was turning out more doctors in our black universities, more engineers, you understand, more lawyers. We was doing more amongst ourselves in our own schools than we ever did since we joined the so-called white man. You want to know why we destroyed today? You want to know why you go to your neighborhood and there's a Chinese man selling you fried chicken, and there's an Arab selling you foot-long hoagies, and there's an African at the gas station, and an East Indian in the 7-Eleven? That's integration. That's what Martin Luther King fought for. He fought for the other nations to be able to come in your neighborhood and get a business while you starve. You understand? He told us to hell out. Don't take my word for it. Let's read what God said in the Bible. 1 Ezra chapter 8, verse 84. Therefore, now shall ye not join your daughters unto their sons. Moses said, we were not to join our daughters unto the sons of the other nations. We wasn't supposed to give our daughters in marriage to them. Read on. Neither shall ye take their daughters unto your sons. And we were not supposed to take their daughters and marry them to our sons. The Lord is against interracial marriages. You understand? The only mingling that can happen for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians is amongst each other. You understand? The Lord is against a black man with a white woman, or a white man with a black woman, or a Chinese man with a Hispanic sister, or an East Indian with a East Indian woman with a black man. The Lord is against all of that. He told us not to marry these other nations. Read on. Moreover, ye shall never seek to have peace with them. And not only that, the Lord told us to never seek to have peace with these other nations. The white man was beating our backs and making us ride on the back of the bus and not giving us a job. We should have said, no sweat, no problem. We won't ride your bus. We won't come to work in your job. We don't want to be in your school. And we would have been made a great nation. We would have separated and destroyed America. Look around today. Who's driving all the buses in America? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Who cleaning all the office buildings downtown in America? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Who's standing behind the desk serving you coffee at Starbucks? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Who working in the fire room of the Chinese chicken joint? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. If we would have separated and told the white man, you don't want to give us a job? No sweat. We don't need your job. Guess what? America would have crumbled. You don't want us to ride on the back of your bus? No sweat. I'll take my money and give it to the brother that's going to be the taxi cab driver. We would have separated from America and destroyed this place. Martin Luther King had us join, and that's why we destroyed. You understand? Ain't no people on the planet Earth ever get free from marching to their oppressor. Nobody ever got free begging their oppressor, please let me go. Please give me a job. We so lost in America, man, we don't understand. The modern day term for slave in America is employee. What we doing today in America ain't no different than what we was doing 400 years ago. You think you free in America? Quit your job then. Don't go to work tomorrow. Bet your electric get cut off. Bet your water get cut off. You don't like being hot in your house? Go live outside. I bet you they lock you up. You ain't got no money to buy food at the market. You ain't got no food stamps. Go down and fish out the Hudson River. Bet they lock you up. Go to upstate New York and shoot a deer. Don't have a license. Bet they lock you up. You understand? We was in slavery. We slaved all day in the field. And what did Master give us? Gave us clothes for our back, a roof over our head, and let us eat the scraps off his dinner table. What you doing today in America? You going to work, working 8 hours. He giving you shelter, he giving you food, clothes on your back, a roof over your head, and food on your dinner plate, man. You still a slave in America if you didn't know. You think you free?
Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous trod in the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Poor people see hostility rising daily. Ignorant multiply brutality. I see that they run gone left mommy. Fi struggle the hard road with 5 beginning. Our I see baby having baby. Nothing that happen no do.